draws the lines?
We draw the lines!
Who draws the lines?
We draw the lines!
We need fair redistricting, and we need it now.
We brought a bunch of activists out here today to rally for nonpartisan redistricting reform.
Redistricting is basically used to keep incumbents in power. So today we came out to State Senator Martin's district. He's brand new, just elected. He promised to have and pass redistricting in a fair way. But we did expect a new state senator, a freshman, who said he was going to have fair redistricting around the state, but here in Nassau in 2012, told the voters he would do it, not to be like the old guys.
We from Brooklyn, we know a little something about corrupt leadership. We thought Jack Martin's was going to be different. He signed a pledge. He made a promise to you and to me and the people in Nassau County that things were going to be different. That he was going to support a fair redistricting process, an independent redistricting process. But in just 3 months, he has demonstrated loud and clear that this is a man who cannot keep his word.
Hopefully, the senators of Nassau County, all of whom signed the pledge for fair redistricting, will honor that pledge and will vote for that pledge.
Honor your pledge, Senator Martins. We're depending upon you.
Hey, Jack! Don't be a hack! You made a promise! Don't take it back!
This isn't about being a Democrat or a Republican or an independent. This is about giving the people back their voice. This map that I hold right here, everywhere where you see blue is where you have minority communities. I want to say in 2002, the Republicans, when they were in charge, actually tried to go into one of these communities that's predominantly a Latino community, and they tried to make it a predominantly white community. That is disenfranchising voters, and that is unacceptable.
The harder it is for us to influence them, the less political power we as people have.
Here in Long Island, we have essentially 4 congressional seats, 3 of which are held by Democrats. And we have 9 state Senate seats. All 9 are held by Republicans. Now, you don't get that without some very careful line drawing.
As you move downstate, you have a larger number of people per Senate district than you do upstate. And really what that means is that when you walk yourself into a voting booth down here and cast your ballot, your vote counts less than it does if you cast it someplace else.
It's just plain wrong that politicians should be in charge of drawing their own districts. We're supposed to pick them. They're not supposed to pick us, they're voters.
Yeah,
so
right.
We've got to take control of this thing and turn it around on them so that they have to listen to us. When we bring them an issue that's important to us, we want them to listen, and they will listen if they think our votes count.
We need an independent, fair, bipartisan redistricting policy, because anything else is unacceptable, and anything else literally takes the voice away from us, the people.
Redistricting means having elected officials that actually have to answer to the people who vote for them as opposed to special interests. And that's what we're trying to do. So whenever you hear redistricting, think responsiveness.
Draw fair lines! Honor what you sign! Draw fair lines! Honor what you sign! Draw fair lines!